What's up YouTube, back on another YouTube video, and this is gonna be a banger video for you guys. It's a vlog. Yes, it's been like years since I made my last vlog. So here we are with another vlog, going to Mecca and Medina in Saudi Arabia. It's like a Islamic pilgrimage, and as I go through my pilgrimage with my family, we'll be going through unique places, unique foods, and from restaurants. It's gonna be epic. Stay tuned to the vlog. So yeah.
Keep watching me shut it down.
Alright guys, it's the next day. Everything is set. All the baggages are also set. It's been a long night of packing all the suitcases, but hey, finally it's time to go. I'll see you guys at the airport. Alright guys, so now I'm just waiting for the plane. As you see, maybe like 40 more minutes until the flight takes off. I've been here for the past an hour and a half and I'm just like bored. But yeah, but this is where the trip really begins. See you guys on the plane. Alright guys, so I'm in the plane. We're gonna do a takeoff in just like 10 minutes or so. It's gonna be painful. 11 hours in a seat. Don't worry, I'll get through it. And as to the flight, I'll do like cinematics and maybe some food review. And yeah, so let's enjoy this flight. So the food has arrived. As you can see, we have a mango juice, we have beef curry with rice, we have here some type of bread, I have no clue, we have I guess the strawberry cheesecake, and I have no idea what this is, so don't even ask me. So let's start off with the main dish, beef and rice. Let's just try it out. The beef is soft. Okay, let's try the rice. The rice is not like that good. It kind of feels like there's so much water in the rice, but the beef curry is really good. Let's try out some this type of bread, I guess. Bread's too cold. It's very hard. But it's okay. Here's the cheesecake. Cheesecake's decent. Not gonna lie. That cheesecake's really good. I have no idea what this is. Yeah, here we go. It just tastes like nothing, literally nothing. This is my least favorite part of the meal. And last, with some mango juice. mango juice is fire, I can tell you that. What I really like about the dish is mango juice and a beef curry. Other than that, everything else is just meat. So I'm just gonna eat this meal and I'll see you guys later. Guys, so they gave this midnight snack right now. There's still 5 hours left in the flight and we've been through a lot. I'll tell you more about this flight as I land in Cairo, Egypt. And the last meal was okay. It's just the cheesecake, the beef curry, and the mango juice were really good. The others were like, eh. Now they have this black turkey mini sandwich, I guess. Let's give this a go. It's very cool and hard, especially the bread. It's not bad, but if it was like warm, then it would have been really good. And if it was a little bit bigger, then it would have been better. There's like turkey and just a little bit of spinach, that's all. But you know, plain food is not the best, but whatever. I'm not sure if they're gonna give any more meals afterwards. I think they would, but yeah, so it's okay. Let's move on. Okay, guys. So I don't know how many meals I'm gonna get on this flight. I think this should be the last meal before we land in Cairo, Egypt. We have like an hour and a half left. So I guess this is breakfast. It's like 3 a.m. right now. Got a croissant. I guess a bun. Got some fruits. Got some butter and cream cheese. Yeah, orange juice. Then you got the bean dish. It's like mushrooms and eggs with mashed potatoes and tomatoes. So let's give this a go. Let's start off with the little bun. It's actually pretty salty and cold. They should make these warm, but it's not bad. Salt. It sounds good. Let's get it in a minute. This is a mushroom. Look at this. Mushrooms have a lot of flavor, but I don't know how to explain this. It's a little bit burnt. Some mashed potatoes. It's a little bit burnt, but it's kind of good. Not gonna lie. Last but not least, we got the eggs here. Eggs don't have a lot of flavor though. Yeah, the food is kind of mid. I don't want to be mean or anything. And then we just got some fruits here. Just will taste like fruits. It's just watermelon. That's actually a really good watermelon. Oh my god. Alright. It's pretty mid. It's pretty mid. It feels alright. But I think that's it. I'll see you guys at Cairo. Alright guys, so I'm at the airport, at Jeddah airport right now. The problem is that, well actually I've been falling into a lot of problems after we were in Cairo airport leaving here. I'll tell the whole story once I get into the hotel, but the problem is that the luggages, say suitcases, we couldn't find them in the flight we were in, so we have to wait a few hours until the next flight. So that's crazy. So I have to wait for like 3 hours. I don't know what to do. This trip is not going how I expected it to be. Probably just gonna sleep and pass the time, and I'll catch you up at the hotel. This can't be for real. Kaaba is right there behind me. This is just a dream. I can't believe this dream has turned into reality. How do I look? I look ugly. It is what it is, honestly, because after you do like this Umrah performance at Kaaba, you always have to like cut your hair bald, and this place is very busy. Every single boy or man have to cut their hair, so I had to do it. So I'm gonna look pretty ugly for the rest of the vlog, but it is what it is, you know. Gotta follow and respect the religion. So yeah, so I think today's day 3 of the vlog. Probably gonna chill today and rest and maybe explore something tomorrow, but plans can change. So I'll probably do like a hotel tour and tell about the stories that happened yesterday. But other than that, I think that's it for the day. Oh look, they're constructing, I guess, new huge pillars for the Kaaba. That's pretty unique. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Not gonna lie, the weather is really nice. Even though it's the Middle East, it gets very hot in the afternoon, like 95 degrees. But right now the weather is very cool and pleasant, a little bit of wind. I love this weather. Alright guys, so I want to show you a quick tour of the hotel in Mecca. Alright, you go, come on in. I apologize if it's a little bit messy right now. They said this is a 5-star hotel, but look, you should guys think. So this is the bathroom, very small bathroom. Okay, you come down. We got I guess a mini closet and then mini cabinets. Yeah, mini kitchen. There's a fridge in there. Surprisingly, there is no microwave. I don't know how is that a 5-star hotel, but okay. Here we got a bigger version of a closet, full of clothes and all that. Yeah. And then you got this, I guess, bedroom. There's 4 bedrooms. I'm not sure the system in Saudi Arabia where I think each person gets their own bed. I think that's the system. But my most favorite part of the hotel is this view. Like, Wow! Yeah, this is like what, like, I guess gets my heart the most. You see everything, the views, the mountains, other building, but especially the Masjid al-Haram down there. It's just like a blessing, an opportunity. It's like this dream has turned into reality. I don't think this may be a 5-star hotel. I give this like maybe a 3.5, but the view is the one that satisfies me the most, and that's what I feel happy of. I finished my prayer. Look how busy it is. Oh my god. Can't wait to see what happens tomorrow for Jumu'ah prayers. It's gonna be hella busy. Oh my god, walking in the supermarkets, car horns, people everywhere. Just look at this place. Yeah. Kinda, even though it's Mecca, it feels like I'm in Bangladesh or something. It's insane how there's so many similarities. Alright guys, so before I move forward in this vlog, I just want to talk about what happened yesterday, because yesterday was crazy. Not just crazy, it went wild. And it all started when, how do I say this? It all started when me and my family arrived in Egypt. Somehow we were able to catch the flight from Cairo to Jeddah by just like a couple minutes at the margin. That was crazy. And not only that, the place was disgusting. Now, I wouldn't say like not everything is disgusting. Like the bathroom was so disgusting. Like the water, there was so much water in the floor, and the people there were kind of a bit aggressive over each other. I really didn't like that. And their looks, they looked like they were about to like take over everything. So I didn't feel safe. So then after, from Cairo, we finally reached Jeddah, and then another thing happened. As I said earlier in the vlog, I had to wait for like the suitcases. It took 8 hours for the suitcases to come. I was just sleeping and chilling the whole time, but it gave me a massive headache. And yeah, it wasn't a good day yesterday. And then we had more problems with the ride problems, and then I guess had troubles with the hotel reservations as well. It was probably one of the worst days of my entire life. And people here at Saudi, they're pretty nice, but sometimes they can get a little bit mean in their behavior. But you gotta respect this country, Islamic culture, and yeah. So basically the summary is that yesterday was wild. Even the driving is crazy here as well. But yeah, that's what I really wanted to say. Look at my head. Oh my god. Hopefully my hair grows back to normal. Good morning, it's day number 4 of the vlog. I don't even understand how it's day 4. I just feel like this trip is going fast. But I think today we're gonna go to prayer for a morning prayer. And then after that, I think we're going to the day of Afarat. Hopefully I can record some stuff and maybe teach you guys some important lessons. And then maybe go to Prophet Muhammad's house. Maybe after the morning prayer. So we'll see what happens. Okay guys, so we just finished Fajr prayer, the morning prayers. Now we're gonna go to Prophet Muhammad's house, somewhere in that direction. And basically, this is the house where Prophet Muhammad was born. Can't wait to see the place out. And the quick geography, this whole entire place looks like that mountain range right there. So I guess as the years going on and on and on, I guess it's getting more developed. And maybe when I come back here in the future, can't wait to see another huge change here. So we just arrived at Muhammad Sallallahu house. I'm pretty sure they remodeled the house, and the place, his home, has been like modeled into a library now. Really wish I can go inside and like take a tour of it, but I mean, at least it's a blessing to see this. And to me, I feel really blessed being here, looking at every single attraction that is really significant in Islam. So we're gonna keep walking down that way and see what we can find. All right, so I just realized from the other side of Prophet Muhammad's house, we have Abu Jahil's house has been turned into a public restroom. That's probably because that's a sign of disrespect he did to Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu I have a feeling like this was a place where he gave so much hate. That's why they made this toilet. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but yeah, I have nothing else to say. I didn't know how many attractions are here. So behind me is I guess where all this Zamzam honey comes from. Zamzam. But I didn't want it to record in there because it might be a little bit inappropriate and a lot of disrespect. So this is basically where like all the water comes from underground, hundreds and hundreds of meters deep, mysteriously from where it comes from. I guess it's Allah's power, where magically this amazing refreshing water comes from. So yeah, but the water is really soft and sensitive, and it tastes delicious too. All right, I have no idea where else we're gonna go next. Not gonna lie, I got like a whole bag of Zamzam water. I just robbed it. But seriously, the water tastes really, really good. It's like a water of blessing from Allah. It's just so refreshing. I just wish I drank it for the entire life. Really didn't get to do much in the afternoon. It got so hot and so busy, so that's why I'm taking a night walk. And even though it's still nighttime, it's still busy. There's the clock tower, and the weather is very nice too. Not too hot, not too cold. It's like weather from heaven Allah gave. I'm really loving I guess the trip is starting to get a little bit better, recovering from the disadvantages from the trip we had. I guess the trip, starting of the trip. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. See you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, so we're gonna start, I guess, our exploring today. We're gonna visit the 3 areas. I think it's the Hira Cave, the Day of Afra, and Medina. But the thing is, it's really hot out here, but the views look pretty good. It's like literally in the middle of the desert. So probably gonna get a ride with my family and we'll see what happens. Okay guys, so arrived at Jabal Tawir, and this is the place where Prophet Muhammad had to, he went away from Mecca on his way to Medina because he had many enemies with him. He went all the way up there and hid himself in a cave for a long period of time. And this is where I guess a spider saved his life from his enemies trying to like beat him up and insult him. That is crazy. I'm not sure how high that is. It must be like over 2,000, 3,000 feet. But the history here makes my heart just melt on how the Prophet suffered so much. I'm not sure if we're gonna get up there, but that's just crazy history. So we're gonna continue and see what else we're gonna explore. Okay guys, so really couldn't get up to the mountain, which is pretty sad. they all disagreed, so I kind of felt sad. But right now we're in Mina. There's like these white sheds all over the place. This is part of the, I guess, main Hajj, but we're here for Umrah, not for the main Hajj. But it's mandatory during the main Hajj that people have to stay here for 3 nights. And I think this is where Prophet Muhammad also stayed here for 3 nights on his journey back to Mecca or something. This is where like Shaitan or like the devil was trying to like distract him, and they were throwing stones at him. I think it was like 7 stones. Not sure about the history clearly. Probably gonna learn more about the place. But it's crazy to see how much the Prophet really suffered so much on his way to Medina. Like, the roads weren't like this, how it is today, 1500 years later. Back then, it was like all mountains and mountains and mountains, and Prophet Muhammad and his group had to travel up and down the mountains to Medina. That's crazy. I don't think I'll be able to do something like that. But learning the history is making me feel more proud as a better Muslim. So that's all I know for this place. Let's go on to the next place. All right, so we're at another place. It's called Jabal Ar-Nur. So it's another mountain. This is where the Prophet also spent some time of his life in a cave up there. And this is where the Quran was made from Jibreel and the angel of Gabriel. I think it's something like, I can't read, but then Allah gave him the power to read, and the Quran was made all the way up there. I think it's like a good 4,000 feet. There's like a walkway that leads up to all the way to the top. It's a nice view, but I'm not sure if all my, I guess my family members agree to get up there. I'm down to get up there. It's just,
so am I.
maybe inshallah another day we might come back here during like the evening times and maybe get up there. And yeah, I know it's a nice view, and I think we get to go to one more place after this, but we'll see. All right, so we're gonna take a little break. It's like what, 95 degrees out here right now. We came out with this convenience store, got some mango juice right here. It's called Caesar mango and fruit mix, no sugar added. And then we got some potato crackers brand. They said this is a really good company here, so hopefully this tastes good. Got this open. Here we go, bismillah. Yo, that actually tastes really good. It doesn't taste like mango juice. It's like mango lassi right here. Nah, what they meant by a good company is actually a good company, not gonna lie. Then, oh man, I have to open this up. Okay, so now we're at Al-Rahma Mountain. I think this was the place where Adam alayhi salam and Hawa, this is where they were, I guess, introduced to this world. They got separated until centuries and centuries later, where Adam came up to this place right here and trying to forgive Allah under the name of Muhammad. And this is where the place has been forgiven. I swear there is so much history in the place of Mecca. And then right behind me over there is the land, as you can see, right there is the land of Afra. And basically what that is after the world, I guess, ends, or like end of the world happens, this place remains, and this is where like the day of judgment happens, depending on the person's life, if they did good or bad. So that's pretty much the background of these places, and I'm learning a lot about the religion of Islam, and this history is making me want to learn more. So hopefully let's get up in the mountain and let's check out the view. Climbing up the Ar-Rahman mountain. It's like so tiring, exhausting, especially when it's like almost 100 degrees out here. It's good exercise. I'll probably get to see a good view when I get up there. See you guys up there. Yes, it only took a few minutes to get up there. That view looks sick. Those are the directions up there. Well, at least I get to climb up something, even though I couldn't climb up Jabal Nur and Al Rawa. But after climbing this, makes me a little bit better. At least get to see a nice view and see a significant of his history. I'm loving this. Enjoy a little bit and then probably climb back down. Okay guys, so basically after exploring all the places today, we went, I guess we really didn't do anything, just stayed in a hotel and just chilled all for the rest of the day. And I forgot to do food reviews, keep forgetting to do those. We went to this restaurant after exploring all the places called Raydan or something, and they were like this type of, like, how do I explain this? It was like chicken with rice, with eggplant curry, and squash with goat curry. If I'll be honest with you, the food was just average, but it was like one of the best food restaurants in all Mecca. For in my opinion, it was alright. Probably because it wasn't spicy enough. Yeah, that's why. And the food was a little bit dry. And then I went to this cafe in the supermarket here, at the bottom of the hotel. I tell you what, the mango milkshake was amazing. It didn't feel like a milkshake, it felt like a mango lassi of heaven. All the flavors and all that. It wasn't that sweet either. It's like 100 times better than Starbucks. That's crazy. Well, that's pretty much the end of the day. It's like midnight right now. So I guess tomorrow we're leaving Mecca and going to Medina. It's like a 5-hour drive. So that's going to be a separate vlog because this vlog is too big. And if I collect all the Medina clips, this vlog will be like an hour long. It's impossible. It's better to do a Mecca vlog and a Medina vlog just to keep stuff organized. Okay guys, so I got breakfast called Milyar Cafe, and it's basically in the supermarket under like the Royal Clock Tower hotels, and there's a lot of good stores down there, so chose this one as for breakfast. So here I got a cookies and cream. They said is one of the, I guess, one of the best options they have. And here I got spicy shawarma sandwich. So looks very fire. Bread is really soft. Let's give this a go. Alright.
How does it taste like?
It's actually not bad. It's spicy, a blend of spices. Chicken is soft. Bread is soft. Amazing. So it's actually really not bad. Would have been better if you had like more spicy sauce and maybe some onions. Now let me give this another bite. Oh, there's actually cheese in the bread too. I didn't even realize. Yeah, that's good, especially for a light breakfast. I'm gonna try the cookies and cream milkshake. Let's try this out. I don't know how to say this one. It doesn't feel like it's cookies and cream. Kind of feels like it's like a
Mocha?
mocha.
Let me see.
It's like a mocha milkshake, honestly. But the milkshakes from here are really good, though. Not gonna lie. But they should actually make this cookies and cream, not mocha. But it's still pretty good, pretty decent. It's not that sweet either. I rate it like a 7 out of 10, but it's mocha, not cookies and cream. Alright, so right now, after eating, we're gonna go to Medina and I'll probably just do some cinematics, so I'll see you guys there. I just cannot believe what kind of hotel I was living back in Mecca for 2 days. The room service was so trash. There were stuff all over the place, and this hotel was looking like it was 500 years old. They don't clean this place.
Allahu Akbar. Allah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Alright guys, so having breakfast, want to do another food review from the Milliard Cafe again. I swear the food here is so good, probably the best cafe I had in my entire life. The people there are very fine too. So this is called the fajita. This is what I got. Looking like good sandwich and like an amazing milkshake right here. So let's get this go, bismillah. Whoa, oh my god, tons of flavor. It's a bit spicy, but I like a little bit of spicy. I like it. The bread has amazing texture, it's soft, hard by the seeds. Inside is like, I guess, jalapenos, lettuce, I guess some minced chicken with some, probably some, what type of sauce or whatever. It's good. It's so good. Mango milkshake. Oh my god. This is the best milkshake I had in my entire life. It's like, it doesn't even taste like a milkshake. I don't know what ingredient or whatever makes it look so good. It's amazing. I like it. I think it's
Do you
better.
like it or love it?
I love it actually. Better than the breakfast I did before. I don't know if it was yesterday or whatever, but this is really good.
Yesterday you had Starbucks cake.
Oh yeah, that was in Medina. That was kind of trash. But this is like way better. Alright, I'm gonna enjoy. I'll see you guys later. Okay guys, so I really hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. And I just want to say a quick thing before I end this vlog. I just want to say that I hope to all my Muslim, I guess, subscribers, hopefully, whenever you get the chance, Allah calls you, inshallah, you guys go explore Mecca, because it's wonderful, because seeing the Kaaba in real life is way different than what I guess you see from online or pictures or videos and whatever, because it literally melts, I guess, our hearts. And it just made me cry for joy on how wonderful the view was to see the Kaaba, thinking it was a dream, but our dream turned into reality. So whenever, I guess, Allah calls you, go with your family, and it will be a fun trip, inshallah, for all my Muslim subscribers. So hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next video or vlog.